Hey, good morning and welcome. This is Regina with Cat Lady Yoga, and I have just completed our yin practice. And whew, hair is quite the mess. But I wanted to stop and come on here for a moment with you to go over a couple of hand mudras and explain a little bit more about why we use mudras and then the mantras that go along with it. So if you're catching this recording, maybe it will answer some of your questions. And if not, if you still have questions, please leave your comments and questions. I would love to address them for you. All right. So a mudra is means seal or mark or a gesture. And they often, in the world of yoga, many of them come from the stories of the Buddha on his journey to enlightenment. And so whether you believe in that or not is really not as important as knowing the benefits of the mudras. So there are many stories in history. Some are probably nothing more than a story. Some are accurate and full of truth. But that isn't, that's not a conversation for today. That's not what this is about. What I want to share with you is that the subtle energies in our body are all connected. And when we use our hands and we connect various parts of the fingers and the palms and the hands into the body, this is what moves some of that subtle energy and helps to bring some benefits. So it's on that subtle energy level that we are using the mudras to bring benefit for. According to the book that I'm reading from, it says, on a subtle energetic level, what we do with our hands feeds back to our brain. Shaping the hands also can shape the mind. So just a quick educational moment here. The thumb is related to the element of fire, and this is representative of our universal consciousness. So the fire in our bodies is responsible for digestion and transformation of food, thoughts, and emotions. The index finger is for air, the element of air, and it is experienced in our breath. It represents individual consciousness. The middle finger represents our connection, or is our connector. And this element is this finger is for the element of space, and it is thought to tie all the other elements together to bring harmony and health. The ring finger is representative of grounding, stabilizing, and connecting, as well as nourishing forces within. The little finger represents the element of water. I don't know if I told you, the ring finger is the element of earth. So the the middle finger is the element of water. And all the liquids in our body stem from the element of water. So anything from our saliva to the lymph fluid, water binds and brings cohesiveness to the inner world of our body. The connective tissue that we talk about, the fascia, when I'm teaching a yin class, that needs to be very hydrated. We need a lot of water in the body to help keep that fluid and what is the word I want? Spacious, hydrated. And if the other word comes to me, I'll share it with you. All right. So these are just some symbolisms, but it's helpful to know. All right, so we're going to start with the chin mudra. This is for connecting. We guide the thumb and the index fingertips to touch. And you can bring the tips of the index fingers just inside, or you can bring the actual tips, doesn't matter. The other three fingers are going to extend and or maybe have a soft curl in them. We bring the hands to rest on our legs. So as we do, you can turn the palms up. This is more open and receptive, inspiring that ability to receive and uplift our energy. Or we can take palms down. It's more grounding and connecting. Might help to calm and stabilize us and bring that quiet energy. So either one, you can use this when you're meditating, when you're sitting in a car, or any time that it feels right for you. Right. And then one other one, I'm just going to share two with you today, and that is the lotus mudra. Lotus mudra is held at the heart space. So we guide all of the palms, and both palms and all of the fingers to touch, and then seal the tip of the little finger and the tip of the thumb, but the other three fingers will blossom open, just like a lotus flower. So here's why. The lotus, or also referred to as Padma Mudra, it's held right in the front of the chest, right at the heart space. It opens our heart chakra, the energy center, and it represents purity. It symbolizes the lotus flower rooted in the muck, rising above and reaching to the surface, budding into the representation of pure beauty and light. It is also said to calm the body and mind, to aid in digestion, and to dispel depression. It's a beautiful mudra, and it doesn't take a lot to learn. So just bringing everything to touch and then blossoming the three fingers out. And you can keep it reaching toward the sky, or you can turn it out away from you, whichever feels best in your wrist, your fingers, or even in your whole mind and body experience. You may be here and it doesn't quite feel right. Extend it this way and you're like, oh, that feels right. So being aware, that's another benefit of our mudras, is that they help us become more aware of what we're sensing, feeling within our bodies and in our minds. Making that connection can be valuable in helping us to recognize other things going on in our minds and in our bodies. So just to share those mudras with you, and you can, mantras you can put with it. So with the Padma Mudra, the Lotus Mudra, take a moment to feel stillness, notice your breath. And a mantra that comes to mind as I share love and kindness with myself, my heart naturally blossoms and I share kindness and love with others. As I share love and kindness with myself, my heart naturally blossoms and I share love and kindness with others. And then for Chinmaya Mudra, or Chin Mudra, touching the tips, palms resting. And for me, I'm feeling the desire to turn palms down. I feel grounded and calm. I know I am safe and secure. I feel grounded and calm. I know I am safe and secure. So you can just take the postures, the mudras, and then take a moment to pause and sense if anything comes to mind. If nothing does, that's okay. Don't worry about it. There's no value in fretting and worrying. Simply borrow one that I have offered, or sit in silence and just breathe as you hold the mudra, knowing that you are moving subtle energies. You're letting go of anything you no longer need and making room and opening to receive the next valuable benefit in your life. All right. So thanks for hitting pause, for taking a moment to watch. My name is Regina. I am Cat Lady of Cat Lady Yoga. Here's our Snuggles. He's not wanting to be close today. And Phoebe has made her way onto the pedestal. So we'll see you next time. Take care. Make sure you subscribe if you're catching our YouTube channel, and hit the bell so that you'll know when the next offering comes out. And share us with your friends if it resonates with you. We'd love to be able to bring value into their lives as well. Till next time. Bye-bye.